All right, time now for another look at the forecast. 4029 meteorologist Robert Suhr, all blue, ready to go. You know, sort of match the background there.
Nice.
Fade away in there. Well, one thing fading away too is all that ice.
Yeah, it is. Thankfully, I'm sure many people are glad to see the ice go. I kind of like seeing it and everything nice and white out there. It'll remind you of Christmas time, but had to melt eventually, but more wintry weather. We'll see plenty of that. I think spring is going to have a late start this year. There is a look at Fayetteville. Things are nice and quiet on this Saturday evening. 52 degrees is what we got up to. 2 degrees above the average for this time of the year, which is right at 50. And we're getting into that point where temperatures for the average temperatures are starting to go up now as we're getting more daylight, more sunlight, more daytime heating. So our average temperatures are increasing. Fort Smith today, also above average. You got up to 56, 2 degrees above your average, which is 54, right smack on average, though, at 31. Now, it was a warm January as we take a look back at how we did above average temperatures across the board. XNA, Drakefield, Fort Smith. Drakefield, almost 5.5 degrees above the average. The 6th warmest January on record. Fort Smith, it was the 12th warmest. But despite that, it was very snowy. In fact, Drakefield had the 5th snowiest January ever. 9 inches. That's 6.7 inches above where you normally have for January. Even Fort Smith was above average for snowfall by over 2.5 inches, despite being below average for overall precipitation. Drakefield was above average just slightly for overall precipitation, and XNA as well, but they don't keep snowfall numbers at XNA. Just at Drakefield is the official number. We're in the 40s right now across northwest Arkansas, mid to upper 40s for the River Valley. We've got a weak boundary that's making its way toward the area. That will result in an increase in our cloud cover tonight. Really won't do much. By tomorrow morning, we'll see those clouds sticking around. But as we go through the morning and into the afternoon, those clouds thin out. The winds will basically become calm, and we've got a great Sunday afternoon shaping up across the area. A great day to head outside, walk the dog, and enjoy the warm weather. Even waking up Monday morning, headed back to work or school, no problems. 30s across the board tonight. Will rebound nicely, as I said, back into the 50s and the 60s. A very sunny Sunday indeed. And then the rain gets in here as we look toward Tuesday and Wednesday. More confident about the rain Tuesday than on Wednesday. And it is rain, squarely rain. We're not talking about a wintry mix or snowfall or anything like that. There is the outside chance that a system that arrives later next week, they could bring us a mix or some snowfall as well. Notice how temperatures head back in the other direction. Across the River Valley, about the same thing, a very windy Monday. Skies will clear out tomorrow. That rainfall rolls in here Tuesday and into Wednesday. And then as we head toward the end of the week, you can see sunshine before maybe a little bit of wintry precipitation on Friday. Meredith Mulkey is here. She's about 5 feet away from me. She's standing by ready to bring you the latest sports news regarding the Hogs next.